Welcome back to another episode of Diablo 2. Tonight we're going to finish up Act 1. Going to kill Andariel. May have to talk to Deckard first.
Stay a while and listen.
No? Maybe... Nope. Okay, well make up your mind.
It is certain that we face the demon queen, Andariel, who has corrupted the rogue sisterhood and defiled their ancestral monastery. This does not bode well for us, my friend. Ancient Horadric texts record that Andariel and the other lesser evils once overthrew the three prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, banishing them from hell to our world. Here they caused mankind untold anguish and suffering before they were finally bound within the Soul Stones. Andariel's presence here could mean that the forces of hell are once again aligned behind Diablo and his brothers. If this is true, then I fear for us all. You must kill her before the monastery becomes a permanent outpost of hell, and the way east lost forever.
Alright, let's get a move on. I think I picked up the jail waypoint. Yeah, I did. So let's go there. Alright.
Ah, the slow torture of caged starvation.
This area is pretty maze-like. Hopefully it won't take too long to find my way to Andariel, but it could take a while. They're locked up, so I'm just going to avoid those guys. No reason to go out of my way to kill them, really. You can see that I still don't have any fire resistance. It's still at 17. Luckily, Andariel doesn't do any fire damage, though. Oh, I'm making good progress here. Level 2. Let's hope that I continue to be so lucky. Don't want this to drag out too long. Oh, an amethyst, I'll take that. Can use that later in crafting to make caster items like this belt here. They usually have, you know, a plus to mana and regenerate mana as well as faster cast rate as their fixed attributes, and they have a random chance to have like 2 to 3 other attributes as well. I don't know if I talked about this before, but Bone Spirit tracks enemies. It's like a homing missile, pretty much. So I don't even have to click on an enemy. I could just, you know, cast it, and it goes straight to the enemy. So that's pretty cool. And it just looks cool as well. You know, the animation. It's like a flying skull with white tentacles around it. It's pretty neat. Looks like there's a nasty unique up here. Not sure where he is. One's still alive there. That was a nice demonstration of Bone Spirit. How it kind of shot out there and then took a 90-degree, or yeah, 90-degree turn there to hit the enemy. And I've ran into a dead end. Looks like they're locked up and they can't get out, so just gonna ignore them. Lots of fire in here. That is no good for me. Let's head up in this direction. See where it takes us. Looks like it's the right way to go. Yep, it sure is. Ozon's being a little bit slow today. Needs to get up there on the front line. He is my main damage dealer out of all my minions. I like for him to be up front because he creates corpses quickly and I can then use corpse explosion to clear out the rest of them. Like so. You see he's hanging back. Not sure why he's doing that. Maybe he got distracted by some other enemies behind him or something like that. He really wasn't paying attention. So he's still hanging back. Hold on. He's a little bit out of it tonight, I think. Not his usual self. You'll notice I don't really bother with the barrels too much because they basically troll you. Half the time they explode in your face. These aren't doing it. That one's trapped though, had a skeleton inside of it. But, well, maybe they don't do it as often as I thought they did. But it's pretty annoying when it does happen. And I don't have fire resist, so I'm not really gonna bother with them. Lots of skeletal mages in here. I'm just glad that they're not fire. Because, like I pointed out earlier, fire's the only thing I'm weak to. It's my one weakness. It's my kryptonite. Alright. Moving right along here. Unfortunately, there's another maze coming up that we have to make our way through. Oh, I'm out of mana. I didn't even notice it. Trying to cast a corpse explosion and wondering why it wasn't being cast. Silly me. Silly, silly me. Oh, nope, that's not so great. I really wish I could find some mana charms, because like I said last episode, my mana's really low. I want to boost that up. But I like saving my points for health, that's why I haven't taken these points and put them into energy, if you were wondering. There's a pretty cool skeletal unique somewhere. Yeah, Bone Ash, there he is. Ooh. This could be useful. Let's see what this is. Not really. Nope. Not a single skill bonus on it. It's pretty disappointing. Especially for a special item like that.
I sense a demonic presence here.
Well, don't really need emeralds for any crafting. Just need amethysts and rubies as well for my mercenary. He can wear a helm, excuse me, and adds some vitality or life and life steal as well as some other nice stats on it. Ooh, these guys are nasty. Definitely don't want to find yourself in the middle of a mob of those. They can do a lot of damage really quickly. It's a good thing I have so many minions, otherwise, you know, they wouldn't be distracted and they'd come straight after me. And I would not last very long at all. Level 2.